Hey everyone, this is Roundup blog of Animation Bliss, and welcome to another animated news roundup series. So we got a bit of animated news happening this week, but before we get into this, here are a few words from the channel. Alright Animaniacs, now let's get on the social media train. Want to chat with us in 100 words or less? Then check out our Twitter account. Want to chat with us within a group? Then check out our Facebook account. Want to get the lowdown on everything dealing with animation on this channel? Then check all of the above. And now, we return to our regularly scheduled program. So the first bit of news is that there's been a couple of animated movies that were set to be released in 2022, but now they're being delayed to 2023, and those animated movies are Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse, which is the sequel to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and the Mario movie. And the next bit of news is that Netflix is slashing their animation department due to losing over 200,000 subscribers in the last few weeks. Now it's time for Thoughts for the Day, where I go into my thoughts about this week's animation news. So regarding the first bit of news about the Super Mario Bros. Movie and the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movies both being delayed to 2023, I will admit I'm really upset about this. Like, I actually made a video earlier this year where I listed off my top 10 most anticipated animated films of 2022, and now I have to move the Spider-Man movie and the Mario movie to 2023. And it's really upsetting to me because I was really looking forward to those two movies. I really wanted to watch those two movies this year. And in regards to the Mario movie, I was hoping that the Mario movie was going to come out the same year as Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but it looks like that's not going to happen. It's been stated by Miyamoto himself that they were planning to delay the movie from 2022 to 2023, and there hasn't been a reason stated for why they're delaying the movie. But yeah, I would have liked to see how this version of Mario was going to play out in the big screen. And even though the movie is still coming out, it's just that we have to wait a whole year for the movie to actually come out. And I just hope that this movie doesn't get delayed too many times. I really want to see the Mario movie come out sometime, and I really want to see how this movie is going to be portrayed as. And in regards to the Spider-Man movie, I'm really upset about that because Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is my most anticipated movie for 2022, and now it's being delayed to 2023, so I have to wait a whole year to watch that movie. And the reasons that's being stated that this movie's being delayed is because they wanted more time to work on the film, which is fine with me. If the movie's not perfect or they need to work on the animation a bit more, then by all means go ahead and take more time on working on the animation or whatever needs to be worked on. I don't mind that at all, and I hope that this movie turns out to be pretty good. But overall, I am really upset that both the Mario movie and the Spider-Man movie are being delayed to 2023, and now I have to wait a whole year just to watch these two movies. Now, the next bit of news about Netflix slashing their animation department is really upsetting to me because, as we all heard about, Netflix has lost over 200,000 subscribers in the last few weeks, which is a really big blow to the company. And so, to make up for that, they have to slash their animation department to make up for lost time. And some of the upcoming animated shows that they were planning to do but they decided to cut off is the Bone series by Jeff Smith and the Twitch series, which was written by Roald Dahl. And I'm really upset that the Bone series is getting cut off because I was really looking forward to that series. I've read the Bone comic book series that were written by Jeff Smith way back in the 1990s, and I really enjoyed that series, and I wanted to see a TV series of that series for a long time. But now that Netflix is cutting off that show, I'm wondering to myself, is there another streaming service that they could air the Bone series, or is the Bone series really dead in the air? And I hope that the Bone series is not dead in the air. I really want to see this series come to fruition sometime, and I really want to see these Bone characters come to life. Even if that means we have to air the series on another streaming service, that's fine with me, as long as we get to see the series air in some kind of capacity. I hope it wasn't just subscribed to just Netflix, and therefore there'd be no way no other streaming service can pick up the series and air it on their streaming services. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen with Bone, that if Netflix can't take on the Bone series. Maybe the Bone series can go to another streaming service like Hulu or to Disney Plus or whatever they're gonna do. I just want to see the Bone series again. But yeah, it is upsetting that Netflix is cutting their animation department in half, which has me really worried for the future of animation over at Netflix. I hope that there's no more animated shows on Netflix that's getting cut off. I hope that Netflix still does animated shows on their platform, because if they don't, I don't know how long I'm going to stick with Netflix if they cut off all their animated content. But I really hope that things turn around for Netflix soon in regards to their animation department. I hope we get to see more animated projects in the near future, and I hope that no more animated movies or TV shows will be cut off again. But we have to wait and see how Netflix is going to recover from their 200,000 subscriber loss and see if they can recover those subscribers again. So that's it for this week's animation news, and tell me in the comments down below, how do you guys feel about this week's animation news? Are you upset that Spider-Man and the Mario movie are being delayed to 2023? And how do you feel about Netflix slashing their animation department due to the loss of over 200,000 subscribers? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before I wrap up this video, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm trying to go back to posting up fan art towards the end of each video again. Like, I know I haven't been posting up fan arts at the end of each video for a while now. But if you guys are interested in submitting any kind of fan art to Animation Bliss, so we can show your fan art towards the end of each video, then you could go ahead and drop some fan art over by our Twitter page or by a Discord server where we have a fan artist crew where you guys can submit your fan art and we will feature your fan art at the end of each of our videos. Or you could go to our new blog called Animation Bliss blog, where we also have a section where you could submit your fan art, and all the links to the Discord server, the Twitter account, and the blog site will be listed in the description box down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Roundup blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you guys later. Hey animation fans, like this video? If you want to see more animated content from this channel, then please hit that big old animated subscribe button so that you can get more awesome content from this channel.